on in their respective leagues. Swansea make 5 changes from the side which beat Championship leaders Norwich here on Friday. Into the back three come Joel Latibodiere, who arrived from Manchester City in October, and Wales international Ben Cabango, Gandanda and Ryan Manning, fresh faces in the midfield 5, and up front the American Morris makes his first start for the club he joined from Seattle last month. There are 7 changes for Manchester City from their starting 11 at Anfield on Sunday. American Zach Steffen has been the preferred choice for domestic cup ties. In come a completely different back four. The midfield 3, though, are unchanged from that Liverpool game, and Raheem Sterling starts again, joined by Ferran Torres and Gabriel Jesus, who scored twice in the final when City last won this competition 2 years ago.
Well, alarm bells are ringing because Gundogan in between the lines right at the start of this game. That's what you can't afford, him getting into possession in those areas.
Well, they are trying to meet fire with fire, and Gabriel Jesus,
I think he just got caught. He cuts inside, and he's now gone to ground.
Did he kick a bit of the ground as well? I don't know.
I think he might have just rolled that left ankle.
Yeah. It's a good hit. Carried away by Freddie Woodman.
Yeah,
Damaged a striker in the process.
Well, he just pulls up very, very sharply. Not sure if he actually rolled it, but certainly is in some distress.
He's got a knack, particularly when the build-up's on the other side of the field, of getting into the right place in the middle. Mendy in the right place. There was Gabriel Jesus. It was a near miss, but it was a miss.
It was a miss, but it was really fired in with real pace from Mendy from that left-hand side. There's the width. He takes a touch and then fires it in straight into the feet of Jesus, who's trying to just help it goal bound. You can see just the side foot finish doesn't quite open up enough to get it.
Very adept at getting challenges in the penalty area and getting penalties for Manchester City, as he did at Anfield. But this fella missed it. He's going to take the corner now. Ilkay Gundogan, Garcia there, Laporte there, Rodri, marked man for man, and Laporte wasn't marked well enough. All his 7 Manchester City goals have come with headers in away games, and it should be 8 really.
Yeah, it was all very simple. The 3 attacking players from the edge of the box. You can see the centre half is the one that loses him, and all of a sudden Laporte with a chance to head on goal. It's a poor header. It's back.
No goal, respected goalkeeping coach and the godson of a certain Gareth Southgate. Hasn't got him into the England senior team yet though. Well, it was there to be hit. And Ferran Torres, who has chipped in with goals, he's got 8, 6 of which have been in cup competitions.
Good pressure. Gundogan feeds the ball, pops up, and it's a little bit of a tame.
The Manchester City fans thinking something might come from this, and it might. Torres is played in. It's a good chance for him. But he's just crossing it or flipping it, and Woodman was able to reach it. Whether it was just stood up for someone to apply a finishing touch rather than go for goal, but he was certainly in a position to go for goal. That's what he was doing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think in the end, I think he's just trying to sort of drive that into the top corner. He has a look. Is anyone there? And Woodman does really well. It's off the outside of his right glove. A good stop from Freddie.
Walker trying to get Gundogan in behind again.
Great run, no support.
And no, incidentally, but here they come again with Mendy. And now Rodri. Bernardo Silva trying to get in behind, but they're sitting on the edge of their own area, Swansea City. That's a clever ball, and it's gone all the way in.
Kyle Walker's goal.
Walker has come back with a goal. It's a freakish one, but there was enough deception in front of Freddie Woodman that the goalkeeper was left stranded. And Manchester City, not perhaps in their classical way, but it was an attempt to play the classical pass that's led to this strange opening goal. Swansea City 0, Manchester City 1. Kyle Walker.
Well, this is all about putting the ball into the right areas with some quality. Kyle Walker again, this time slightly wider. He's looking to cross. And it's Torres that sweeps and tries to get the final touch but doesn't. And Woodman, he has to be trying to react, and all of a sudden it's across him and in the far corner. Kyle Walker's goal, Manchester City take the lead.
The smile of surprise as much as anything else, but delight. A footballing family, his dad Steve, and it's Jay Fulton who comes in with the header to emphasise that this game is in the blood. He's actually born in England, a Scottish background.
We arise from a deeper position. It's a really well crafted move down the right hand side, wonderful cross, inviting Fulton to attack it. He does really well to meet it flush, but he doesn't.
One of us didn't expect too much. And here's Danda, and here's Lowe with the chance. It's just snuffed out at the end by Garcia as the ball dropped.
Well, it wouldn't come down for him, would it? It's good play from Swansea, the build up down the left. Lowe feeds it inside, he gets the return here. Kyle Walker's playing him onside. Just his first touch, it pops up and it won't come.
Vango, there's a danger in there. Oh, it's picked on by Geki, the other centre-back.
Well, the second headed opportunity for Swansea, this time from the corner. He rises, he flicks it, but again, it's just the accuracy. Fulton's powerful header was wide, this time the flicked header goes wide.
Now Gabriel Jesus, one-on-one, where's the cover? And they almost paid the price for not having any cover. It was Daddy Bodier who did enough to stop Sterling scoring, but it could easily have been 2-0.
That's good defending, because Jesus gets one-on-one on Manning, fires it through the 6-yard box. Sterling's arriving just a side foot in. Latibeaudiere does really well to make sure he gets his body across to any attempt from Sterling at that back post.
And the Swansea manager has been emphasising that, look, yes, you could say that all the eggs should be in the promotion basket, but that's not the way we play. But they're in trouble here. Raheem Sterling could easily make it 2 and was given all the time in the world to do just that. A fantastic start to the second half for Manchester City and their captain tonight.
Well, it's brilliantly taken, but what a moment of quality. The slide rule pass to free Raheem Sterling at the start of this second half has just blown Swansea away, I feel. Just there, steps in Rodri, then fires that ball into the path in front of Raheem Sterling, who then has the composure and awareness just to take his time and roll it into the bottom corner. That is a goal of real quality from Manchester City.
That's the perfect start for his plans, and all that was said in the home dressing room at half-time's rather gone out of the window. Connor Roberts. Manchester City trying to make it 3-0 here, and very nearly did. Ferran Torres found the bounce the ball a bit too high, and he couldn't keep the turned effort sufficiently down.
Yeah, he couldn't hook it back in, could he? He does well, Rodri, to keep the ball alive. You can see here clearly his shirt being pulled, but he heads it back into the danger area. Torres just hooks it over the crossbar.
Gundogan, Gabriel Jesus. The moment he turned, it was inevitable. Manchester City turning on the style here, emphasising this wonderful run that they're on, and any doubts at half-time have been blown away straight away at the start of the second half, inside the 5 minutes since the restart.
Oh, some moments of real magic and quality from Man City. Swansea trying to play out, the press is on. It's Jesus who actually wins the ball back. Gundogan finds Silva, brilliant header back into the danger area, but the way that Jesus takes, he actually starts the move off reclaiming the ball, but then on the half turn from the Bernardo Silva header, you can see opens his body up, drags it back into a position to score and fires it past the helpless Woodman. Yeah, Pep even enjoyed that. His team have produced some moments of top
Kit man will be checking his studs. Lowe wins it back. It's fizzed across by Grimes. Danda! Well, he approached that with great confidence. Not too far away.
Yeah, City have the opportunity to clear. They're a little bit sloppy. When it pops up in the air, Danda takes it on, does hit it well.
It's a lovely ball from Laporte. They can go long when they want. To Torres. Doyle, half winding up again. Mahrez, 1 or 2 to pick out, tries to slide it across. Mendy going in. And then
Foden should have scored, Martin.
Yeah.
That was his chance. What a move. Laporte's ball brought out the air brilliantly. They switched the play. And then Mahrez trying to feed the ball. You can see Foden's shot is goal bound before it's deflected.
In both, don't you? That's the nature of the competitive beast that football managers are. Here's Manning. Whittaker. Oh, he's got one. Morgan Whittaker announced himself as a Swansea City player with a goal against Manchester City, and it was well taken.
Really well taken. His first touch, it pops up in the air, but then he has the awareness to let it drop and fire it in left-footed into the bottom corner, giving Stefan no chance in that City goal. Really does well, Martin, just the way he composes himself and lets the ball drop so that he can hit it through legs, goes through Garcia's legs, but still lovely the way he waits for it and then fires it through the legs into the far corner.
Well, some reward in what they've like their trade. It's a lovely touch, and this is what Manchester City are made of here. Foden is waiting in the middle. Is it going to be his goal? Well, in the end, Doyle wanted one for himself, I think.
Yeah, and Pep's not happy. He's going to tell the young man
Tommy just said it.
Yeah, Tommy, you should be sliding that across for Phil Foden. The move's brilliant. The pass by Jesus is superb. Tommy Doyle's free. Now, can he find Phil Foden? He has a look, but in the end, he tries to shoot. You can see he's trying to find the far corner. The manager will be just mentioned.